Hello everyone and welcome back to part 8 of our South Park Let's Play. Today we're going to be doing the missions Origins 2, New Beginnings. So if you remember at the end of last video, we defeated the gentlemen in this household for the police department. And we can go back and get their friends at some notice. But we're going to go do this mission first and fight these 6th graders as well.
Okay,
So I prefer the lineup we've got because my character works very well from the back line as well as Human Kite. Craig and Mosquito are both... Craig is absolutely a frontline hero. So I prefer to have at least one of his type. And Mosquito's more of a utility, but he has his uses. And I completely messed that up, but that's alright, we got some dot damage, and it makes him a little stronger.
Have your boyfriend massage that for you. I can't say no to kicking some...
This is quite a large 6th grader party, so we're in a little bit of trouble here already.
Take that, Forthy. Take your medicine, Forthies.
Especially with the amount of ranged units that they have versus ours.
I'm going through a lot of stuff right now, and needing to punch you was one of them.
And that 6th grader right there is unfortunately
You owe me big time.
a healer.
Oh, I'm up.
So he's not going to make our life any easier, that's for sure.
I love when you sear them like that. Seals in the juices.
What we can do here is start to get Super Craig up in front, causing some damage.
Knock them into the bleachers. You're up, Ass Blaster.
As well as our character too, it'll sit there and help a lot if we just continue to fire at this back line. Keep their range units as preoccupied as possible. One thing Mosquito is really good at though is that he can heal, but we don't want him to constantly get attacked by the big bully, so we're going to attack the range unit over here and kill him at the same time as heal ourselves.
Okay, who's the next target of my unbridled rage? Took that like a champ, Forthy.
And unfortunately, there goes Mosquito.
No recess monitor can save you now, Forthies. Bad news. I ate asparagus today.
Right, he's doing a P-bomb, so I'm not too concerned about that at the moment.
Forthy with a kite on his back.
We'll continue zapping down this guy.
And here I always thought kites were lame. How can you change your mind, Super Craig? Who says I changed my mind?
And we'll protect Craig by enraging this guy and becoming protected herself.
Go nuts, new kid.
And we're not going to use our ultimate yet. We're going to save these, probably use that on Human Kite.
For Forthy scum, you guys are kind of scrappy. You like that, Forthy?
You'll notice
Had a
he
lot
can't
more
hurt
waiting
us.
for you in middle school.
And the bully's going to throw his bomb and gross out his own ally. Now when you're blocking, you still get grossed out or status afflicted. There's nothing you can really do about that. However, it is still a great way to block most incoming damage, especially because a lot of enemies don't have the buff that our main character does. So I don't actually want to kill all of these guys just yet. So what we're gonna do
Finally go. Thanks.
is Put Craig there, and we're gonna just take some damage on 2 of these characters,
Give him hell,
and
douchebag.
then win with the third, essentially.
It's my turn
It
now.
doesn't matter which one it's gonna be. So Craig goes down here. That's okay.
Ugh, my fist is going so
Oh,
far up
no,
your ass,
we
I'll be able to
blocked
help you
enough
block.
that we didn't die.
Butthole
But our
looks
main
right,
character's down. No big deal once again.
No peeking!
We've got another
Let's see
P-bomb
who's
coming.
reduced these fools to cinders. Oh, I know. Wrath of Kite.
So we'll move Kite there and proceed to use his ultimate. Probably one of the best ones in my opinion.
You really put the fear of kites into me,
Causes
shithead.
massive burning damage, hits
I
2 full
totally smell
lines.
like ozone now.
Great AoE clear.
Okay, I'm alright.
And we're just gonna damage this guy a
Pegasus,
little
like
more.
Naru. If only you put as much effort into your costume as you did that move. Look, dude, you're lucky I even showed up.
So, and we froze a little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah! Stupid forthies!
And now it's just a 1v1.
Time to fly.
Human Kite can easily end it right here.
Smooth sailing. Get up, new kid. We won.
And there's our victory. And we still didn't get the achievement, which makes me think I messed it up one more time. And I probably need to keep the main character alive.
I'm the best.
That sucks,
fastest kid
but
in
there's
town.
gonna be plenty of other opportunities to do something
Good
about that.
going, new kid.
So we're gonna head back to the Coon's lair, but right before we go back in, we're gonna run to our house, check our toy chest, and pick up a bunch of the rewards we've accumulated so far in the game.
You want some of this, forthy?
But we may as well fight some 6th graders while we got the chance. And since we're here, we can always try and go for that achievement one more time. There's only 3 of them, so this shouldn't be too bad at all.
Let's dance. I mean, not literally because I don't dance, but let's punch. You got this.
So once again, we'll throw our character back on the back line.
I'm gonna compromise somebody's immune system.
Just cause some damage.
Oh, nice. Blood type
And
B. You must be fun at parties.
that is a repositioning agent as
Nothing else
well.
beating on you guys is really therapeutic for me.
He does heal off it, but as you can see, not the greatest ability to open up with. It kind of puts you behind enemy lines. And if you get stuck with behind one of the bullies, you're in a lot of trouble.
Excuse me, I have a balloon to piss in.
It's getting windy in here.
So we are just actually going to go ahead and let these guys take this damage because we want them all down.
I'm not sorry for what I'm about to do.
Going to put Craig there,
Fuck him up, new kid.
and we'll hold off on our character
Spread the
2.
hitch.
We'll come over here. And this is the gross out move. Do a little bit of damage.
That's
Gross
nasty
out the back
shit.
line. Also increases the attack of Mosquito.
That was really
But it doesn't
satisfying.
matter because he's down and out, which is exactly what we want. If you'll notice, he did 46
Wrap it up.
gross out
Last kid who
damage
did
there
that to me is dead.
with his ability. So
Got to
even
finish
with
this.
going down, he's still doing a great job at stopping our enemy here.
Next time I'll use my high beam.
And we are just going to let Craig and
Doing our
Kite
part to
die
improve the
here.
Student to teacher ratio for you forties.
And I just want to check. Yes, I'll be able to drop this guy when I need to.
Hey, don't look, you gay wads.
Here I go.
So we're going to leave Craig, move our guy.
Man,
Craig
finally shut that
drops.
one up.
And we'll finish the fight. And that's a win. Still no achievement, but we're moving towards the master of defeating 6th graders, so I'm not too concerned about that in the long haul. Our house is the red one.
Oh, hey
Dad
there,
is
kiddo.
smoking pot. And I believe this is our bedroom. Yes. So you can see it's glowing, so we've got a bunch of rewards in there. We got costumes, biohazardous material, bunch of crafting gear. We haven't had to do too much crafting, but that's alright. Because we are going to head over here back to Carmen's and continue on with the main story. And as always, the password is 307.
Ah, new kid, come, take a seat. All right, well, how's it going out there? Okay, good talk. Well, listen, I think you show some potential, and I'm gonna upgrade you to somebody's sidekick or something. Congratulations. I just maybe wanted to talk about your superhero character a little bit. Your character sucks, to be honest, and I think I'm gonna let you dual class. Let's pick another ability to add. So what kind of skill set are you looking to add to your repertoire?
Alright, now we get access to some more classes.
Don't try to read my mind, but
You can also pick one of the 2 originals. You also got 3 new ones.
Psychic. Elementalist. Cyborg. Elementalist. Psychic.
I'm not actually sure what I want to pick here. He's got a diagonal attack.
So yeah, what an amazing moment for you, Cyborg. Robot fetish, huh? That's cute.
So we got a pull and enrage and a typical blaster.
Ah, an elementalist
this
like
one,
Storm and Captain Planet.
We have a healing. Oh yes, that's right. Alright, we're gonna go with the psychic. Just because I really enjoy the 3 abilities the psychic has.
Hey, I think those 2 will work nicely together.
And
now
we'll
we're
get
gonna
to see
need
what they
change
do
your
here.
backstory, too. So let's go back again to that fateful night. Back when you were little. You did lay awake that night, but the reason you couldn't sleep was because you wanted to make the world a safer place. You walked to the mirror.
And we're just repeating exactly
Look in
the
the mirror
same
and wonder,
before. We're going to look
if
in the
anyone would ever
mirror,
love you.
and then we're
Then
going
you
to
heard a
get
noise, but
the
it was a baby
tutorial
cry.
fight where we learn our abilities.
Out in the hallway, you saw 2 guys attacking a helpless baby on the floor. You had to stop them from hurting that baby, didn't you? You knew you had the power to stop them, and so you called upon your newly discovered power. As a psychic superhero, you focused your mind and prepared for battle. Your foes had brawn, but you had brains. You used those brains to create a psi shield.
You're just gonna sit there and think, kid? What do you think of this? What the? What's with the kid?
You sensed another threat coming from up the stairs. As the brute entered, you overpowered his weak mind with a dazzling flash.
So wants us to move back here. And this ability causes damage and confusion. It's a great ability.
What?
First intruder tried his luck again,
Excuse me.
but his attack still couldn't penetrate your mental barrier.
What is this power?
Still under the influence of Mind Glitter, the biggest intruder attacked his fellow thug.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I can't think at all.
Now you
And we actually get an
further
achievement for that.
trivialize
Master
your enemy's
Manipulator. Confused or charmed an enemy into defeating another enemy. Very easy way to go about that. And our Chakra Cleanse heals and gives us shield. So the Psychic is a very support-based character. A lot of people out there, you might prefer a more offensive-based lineup, but I prefer to have 1 or 2 frontliners, and then the rest
Come on, that's
with
just not
supporting
fair.
abilities to keep them up and
Still
going.
thought he could get a hit in on you. But he's not wrong.
I'm just out of ideas. Me too.
You were done toying. You focused your mental energy once more. You got into
Their
position to
final
unleash a
ability
massive cerebral
is
blast.
the Cerebral Blast. Another fantastic ability, defense down and damage.
Maybe brains are better than brawn.
I cannot tell you the benefits
you
of
beat them.
defense down
You
enough.
swept the
It
baby
is
up in your
such a
arms.
good
Take it
ability,
somewhere safe,
and you
and
should
then
have
that's
at
when the
least
unthinkable
one
happened.
person who does it in your
You saw your
party
dad
at all times.
fuck your mom. And from then on, you had to live with the fact that because you were busy helping a baby, you couldn't stop your mom from being fucked by your dad. That's heavy, man. I'm really sorry. I know you probably want to know why your dad fucked your mom, but those are answers you'll have to find for yourself.
Coon and Friends alert! Coon and Friends alert! Seriously, guys, alert! Alert!
The Coon and Friends alert! Mrs. Coon, what's happening?
It's the Freedom Pals!
What have they done now?
Just get to Main Street, hurry!
We're coming! Coon! Out! Well, new kid, looks like you might be needing those newfound powers. Follow me!
Alright, we got the powers page. You can only have 4 abilities at once, so you need to be able to pick what you want. So I want Cerebral Blast. I don't really need the Heat Wave ability, so I'm absolutely taking the Glitter. Plasma Beam is a good ability, and Triple Burn is a good ability as well. I don't think I need the Psy Shield at the moment. But I only really need one of these two. I'm going to get rid of Plasma Beam just because it doesn't do dot damage. And I'm going to pick up the Psy Shield actually for now, just to get that little extra barrier for the upcoming fight. And we got another achievement for Class Warfare, equipped powers from 2 different classes. Sorry, that kind of popped up over the talk there, but he's just telling us to get outside and let's get going.
This way, butthole! Toward the bus stop! It's a quicker travel! My Coon sense is on fire! Freedom Pals is on the move! A confrontation is brewing! Yes, this way! Keep going! Towards the bus stop! Man, escort missions are the worst. Ah, god damn it! So close! Head towards Main Street, butthole, and gird your loins for battle! Yes, a little further.
Gird your loins, everybody.
We were supposed to be a duo, remember, Tweak? Yeah, I remember. So when I walked out on Coon and Friends, you should have walked out with me. I like Coon and Friends. Because you had your own movie. Thank God you're here. They're really going at it. Super Craig had to have movies before Wonder Tweak was introduced. It made no sense otherwise. Your whole group makes no sense.
Because you're a traitor, Tweak, and now you're with a group of super traitors. This was started by you! By people who thought there should be preferential treatment to certain heroes. We aren't the ones who walked out of the fucking franchise, Mysterion!
Eric, you must listen to me. Right now, I'm speaking to you telepathically.
Get out of my head, Timmy.
Your franchise is going nowhere. Face the truth, Eric. You guys are kind of douchebags.
He just called us douchebags, in my mind.
He did?
Alright, you son of a bitch! Ah! Motherfucker! Coon Friends, deal with these assholes!
Alright, so you have to have Craig in this battle. I'm not going to change my lineup at all. I absolutely need Craig. Kite is one of my more favorite supports. And the dot damage that Mosquito can do as well benefits because of the artifacts I've got on.
Combat mode engaged! It's disease spread time!
So we're going to start off with his gross out move. Get that dot damage right up there, all ready to go.
I'm Wonder Tweak, champion of justice.
What? That's gay.
Fortunately, they have AoE as well, so it is not the funnest fight we can have. Counter that though, we're gonna come over here and confuse him. And that's largely because he has not gone yet. So it's of a benefit to us to keep him alive.
Hey, thanks.
Because we're just going to waste his turn when it comes around anyway.
Rubber.
And Mosquito is down. That is a major issue for us.
Car!
Move!
Fuck you, dude. It's Civil War, dick. Clear! Clear. My turn.
Now what we're going to do is spread out because they have a lot of AoE. And then we are going to use a revive serum. Oh, there we go. Put it over him and go ahead and use that. He put green on green. It really wasn't the best idea.
Back in business. Taking a blood sample now.
And the other good thing is we can now charge through here, hit them both, and heal for 30 points.
My turn to get fresh. Cover tornado, warning. Maybe that'll knock
And also cause Tweak to get hurt.
I will right wrongs and triumph over evil, and that means you. Wait, me? Lame.
And he's chilled, so that slows down his movement.
That was lame too.
But we need to start causing a little more damage here. Get as much dot on these guys as possible, because that is a major point for us right now. And we're just gonna buff Craig a little more,
Appreciate it.
keep him protected.
This is my time. You won't see me coming.
And unfortunately, Mosquito's down.
Brr.
Engage, temper tornado. Sorry, no kid, but you're just.
Alright, our hero just took a beating. If I'm not careful, we might actually lose this fight.
I'm ready. Bet that woke you up.
Think about what you're doing.
But luckily enough for me, we can heal and give us all shields. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
Thanks, Bob. Oh, I'm up? Okay.
And we'll blast Tweak again.
Dude, read my backstory.
Take some shock damage,
I'm not
not
your
the end of the
nightmare.
world.
I aspire.
Mysterion has a huge moveset,
Huh?
and it's actually
You crossed
so
paths
hard
with
to
the wrong
fight.
mortal fourth grader.
Alright, my turn. Mega fist bud.
Get that knockback combo. Both of those guys are already dead. We're probably going to get double hit here, unfortunately.
Vector calculations complete. Attack sequence.
Oh, we got lucky. He went after Craig instead.
You think you're still on the right side?
Yes.
Tweak's probably going to shock though. both of those guys.
You've never seen weather like
Oh,
this.
no. So it looks like he alternates between shock and shell. So Kyle is going to lose his
Just try
turn.
fly with ice on your wings.
You're on the wrong side of this, new kid.
Which is super unfortunate. But what we can do here is save ourselves some issue and charm Mysterion.
New kid, don't let Cartman fool you. Prepare to meet your end. No mercy.
Ever get the feeling life is punishing you for being a dick, Tweak?
Both of those guys are really hurt. And we might,
That hurt
yep,
me
be
more
able
than
to
it
take
hurt
both
you.
of them out with a single hit.
Tupperware, keeping it fresh.
And we're going to lose Craig here.
You don't have to be on their side, new kid.
And because we can't do anything at the moment, we're just going to move up here and buff ourselves. Human Kite is going to finish the fight.
This is the part where the bad guys regret their life choices.
And with that, we beat the Freedom Pals.
Good job, new kid. You're really getting the hang of this. Hey, wait. What about Code? Oh, shit, come on.
Dude, what happened?
Timmy got away?
He completely raped my mind. You okay? No, seriously, you guys. He fucked the shit out of my brains. I grabbed him. We fought for a little bit, but his mental powers are too strong.
So we did all that for nothing?
Not quite. I got Timmy's cell phone.
You did?
There's sure to be a lead on that.
Let's get this back to base. Super Craig can analyze it.
All right, and with Civil War ended, we can return to the Coon Lair and finish off this mission.
Hello, is this the little superhero who's getting all the followers on Instagram? Your presence is requested at City Hall. The mayor of South Park wishes to speak with you. Don't make her wait.
All right, and we also got another mission to go see the mayor of South Park. So we're actually going to go pick up that mission right now before we end the episode, just so I don't forget and because it's not marked. We'll also fight a few more 6th graders. Just to move towards that master challenge a little more. So we got 2 gross out, 1 burning and already
I mean,
damaged.
not literally because I don't dance. Let's punch. Go nuts, new kid.
So we can go like this and just confuse him a little more. Because he's a bully, he does a lot of damage.
Who to torment? I choose you. That sucks for you, new kid.
Who to infect?
Nice work. Now excuse me while I go throw up.
Yeah, I made that special for you.
Mosquito is more of a sacrificial lamb at this point in the game for me. I don't plan to keep him in my
Yeah,
party
I saw that coming.
for long until I
can't say
find
no
a
to kicking
good
some
suitable
porky ass.
replacement. And because I was the closest one to him, the charm really didn't work. I didn't think that one through. So he took over 70 damage between those 2 dots.
Who needs to get lasered?
Assuming you get the critical, he is going to go down there.
Oh, is this my turn already? Okay.
And Craig
I've had it with this shit.
with the charge at him, calls us slow.
Give him hell, douchebag.
And we'll take our main character, hit him for some damage, and he'll die to burn regardless of what happens next turn.
It's my turn now. Fill her up.
I feel good about the way that meeting went.
And once again, another easy victory for us. More experience, and we're defeating more 6th graders. We're almost done the master for that. Now that those 6th graders are gone as well, we can go back here and loot what we couldn't loot before. There's no Coonstagram followers at all, but loot is loot and money is money. You'll notice we're also at $40.33. So we're slowly gaining that money.
Hello, young person. I'm the mayor of South Park. You must be very excited to be here. Well, alright, look. You might be able to help me. This new crime wave in town, it isn't a coincidence. Some group or someone is trying to make me look bad. The more crime goes up, the more people start calling for my head. Whoever is behind this wants to see me get replaced. I need people like you. Please, find out who is behind the crime wave in our town. My political life depends on it. Cancel all my meetings today!
You don't have any meetings today, ma'am.
Excellent. Keep up the good work, Aide. What kid doesn't love a photo with the highest-ranking official of their municipal government?
Alright, and now because she asked us to do that, we're popular enough, we can get Mayor McDaniels and the 2 aides.
Maybe if the mayor follows you.
Why, yes, I love engaging in social media activities. It's so important. Great, maybe I'll see this one.
Let's take a picture, future voter. On behalf of the entire mayor's office, thank you for your support.
Alright, and with that, we're going to end today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed it, and tune in tomorrow for another episode of South Park. Thanks, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.